Hello everyone, good morning to all. Mo Sudipta Praman welcome karuchi. This is StudyIQ OPSC. Guys, clear kar diyo please. Audio video clear achi na nahi? Then when we will start the class. Okay. So, guys, shall we start the class? As a computer class achi, you all knows about it. कि हमारा first Monday, Wednesday and Friday class रहुची. Monday हमारा science रहुची, then Friday हमारा EVS रहुची, then हमारा sorry Monday रहुची हमारा science रहुची, then Wednesday हमारा रहुची EVS, then Friday हमारा computer रहुची. So as it is Friday, so हमारा computer last 80 से हमें cover off करी थिले. एंड यस मु सिलेबस मर्ज करिके जते भी हमर ओडिशा गवर्नमेंट रो या फिर एसएससी रो भी जति कि कंप्यूटर एप्लीकेशंस ऊपर क्वेश्चंस आसुची ताकू कंबाइन करिके सिलेबस बनेकी ता अकॉर्डिंग मु कवर अप करि करि जाउची. ओके, सो लेट्स स्टार्ट द क्लास गाइस. Okay, so let's see what's the today's first question. Guys, give me the answer here. That which of the following is an example of ethical hacking? Which of the following is an example of ethical hacking? The options are phishing, not phishing, again koichi, not FISH wala, this is PHISH, okay, and the white hat hacking or the virus spreading or the spyware installation. What will be the right answer? Ethical hacking ro कोटा गोटे perfect example हबो मते comment section रे answer दियो within 10 seconds. Guys, within 10 seconds, please do answer me in the comment section what will be the right answer of the perfect example of ethical hacking. No, Sandeep, it's not. The right answer will be the white hat hacking. The white hat hacking is an example of ethical hacking. Let's see something about the white hat hacking. So there are some hackings like white, grey and black hat combination. Okay. So white hat kon kahuchi na considered the good guys because they follow the rules when it comes to hacking into systems without permission and obeying responsible disclosure laws. So white hat को ना गोटे good way रे निया जाइछि because से सब law को obey करिकि से हमर protocol भितरे जोटा को हम government भी use करूछि ताको hacking purpose रे. Okay. And grey hat guys what? Now may have good intention but might not disclose laws for immediate fixes. And what is black hat? This is considered cyber criminals. They do not lose sleep over whether or not something is illegal. Okay? Grey hacker. No, grey hacker. No, right answer will be white hacker. Grey hacker are also sometimes important, but not grey hacker is always right. Okay, white hat is the right answer. So next question answer deba. Tell me two-factor authentication, the 2FA is used to. Two-factor authentication आमे already सबुठी use करूचे त माने already जानी छे विषय रे. तो WhatsApp रे हेला या फिर Telegram रे हेला सबुथरे इवन Google या Gmail आमे जदि कोठे नुआ account open करूचे तो new system रे सेठी भी हमर कोन ना two-way authentication require होची. So what is it? कोथि पय दरकार होची speed of internet करिवा पय, security purpose रे, create complex passwords or monitor website traffic. Tell me the right answer guys in the comment section please. Yeah, very good. Very good Sandeep and Jyoti. So the right answer will be the enhanced security. Enhanced security. So two-factor authentication is the process of what? Na amara security tightening kariya pai, security को strong करिया pai आमे two like data system रे हमरा authentication दरकार हुए security को strong करिया लागि. Okay, गोटे तो password थाए then OTP थाए something. Okay, so see first the login करिया को पड़िबो. The user enters in their username and password. Then an authentication code is sent to the user's mobile device. Then the user enters in their authentication code to log into the application. So this is the two-way authentication method. Okay. Next guys, देखो what will be the next question answer please. Which practice is considered unethical online? So practice को consider करा जाउछि as it is very much unethical. Okay, कोटा हबो is that plagiarism, is that open resource contributions, is that data encryption or web designing. Unethical. जदि तुम मान को लागुथो देखो web designing is ethical, open source is also ethical. So दीटा मु odd one out कर देली. The two options left ता भितर गोटे right answer मते दियो in the comment section. Soon. Yes, yes, Jyotiranjan, you are going very right. This is plagiarism. This is what? This is plagiarism. Okay. So what is plagiarism, guys? So types of unethical advertising you should be aware of is the misleading ads, the hidden fees, the misleading images, the pressure tactics, and the false endorsements. So there are some जोटा कि तुमको मिसलीड करिवो एंड सम अनएथिकल एडवर्टाइजमेंट भी तुम मोबाइल फोन हो वेबसाइट को हो तुम मेल को भी आसीबो जोटा को तुम टिके अवॉइड करिबाटा बेटर ओके फॉर योर प्राइवेसी सिक्योरिटी नेक्स्ट गाइस सी GDPR GDPR is a law that protects so what is GDPR and it is a law GDPR ର full form कौन कहूची tell me in the comment section guys what is GDPR's full form. So GDPR is a law that protects what? Digital data privacy in Europe or cyber criminals or AI technologies or website loading speeds. If it is a law, they cannot protect the cyber criminals. So the option B will be odd one out. This three option rahila. कौन करिबो? It protects AI technologies or website loading speeds or digital data privacy in Europe. Tell me the right answer of please mention the question number and then give the answer so that I can know which answer you are giving for. Okay. Okay. So GDPR is a law that protects digital data privacy in Europe. Full form of GDPR पचारिथिले Jyotiranjan, Sandeep. Can you please tell me what is the full form of GDPR? Next question पचारुची ता भीतर तमे आंसर दियो. So guys, GDPR General Data Protection Regulation already they देइछि otherwise समान कथा बुझतान देबे. Okay. So this is what? This is the guidelines for the collection and processing of personal data and individuals within the European Union. So GDPR कोठी बेसिक हमर चलीछि स्प्रेड होउछि नाटा European Union. Okay. Next guys see. So bigger responsibility, bigger repercussion. So GDPR कौन रहुछि? Fines up to 4% of turnover anomaly, and increase territorial scopes, consent matters. कौन GDPR use करिया पूर्वरु these are the law you have to follow, and right to access and portability, and it's the privacy by design, right to be forgotten, and the breach notification within 72 hours, and the mandatory data protection officers. So anyhow, GDPR is not ours, this is the European Union's. Okay, बस मने रखो GDPR कहारा ना European Union. Okay, next guys, tell me cyberbullying. Cyberbullying refers to. Tell me cyberbullying refers to online harassment, software debugging, web hosting, file compression. Cyberbullying refers to what? Number 85. Yes. So cyberbullying refers to what? Refers to the online harassment. Refers to online harassment. Okay. See, what is cyberbullying? According to law and legal definition, cyberbullying refers to any harassment that occurs via the internet. Cyber आसिला माने bullying तो तमाने एमिति ही जानिचो कोन ना कागु गोटे harass करिवा, but जेते बेले सेटा online हे जाय ताकु cyberbullying आसे. Okay, so cell phone or other devices through जोटा आसे. So cyberbullying comes in many variations like posting rumors, spreading gossips, defaming people, humiliation people. So this type of cyberbullying usually results in other people changing their opinions about individuals based on the rumor spread. Tell me the next question answer. The control plus B shortcut is used for. This is the very easy fiji question, guys. Your answer there. The control plus B shortcut is used for what? For copying, for pasting, for cutting or printing. First of all, copy करिया पे हमें कौन करूचे ना control plus C करूचे, and cutting पे कौन करूचे control plus X करूचे, control plus X करूचे, this is control plus C करूचे, printing पे control plus C करूचे. So rest the answer pasting is control plus B. Okay, very good. Moving to the next. So control C, B, V, S and some shortcut keys are here. You can have a look. Okay. Next guys, देखो. The recycle bin in Windows is used for. The recycle bin in Windows is used for storing deleted files temporarily, permanently deleting files, managing network setting, displaying system logs. यार गोटे तम माने कोन रिलेट करि परिबो. सपोज गोटे इमेज भी तम माने मोबाइल रे अछि ताको डिलीट करछो, से डायरेक्ट कोन 30 डेज पय रिसाइकल बिन जाय के पढि के रहउची. आफ्टर 30 डेज तम ताको रिकवर न कले से डिलीट होउची. That means temporarily phone ame delete करूचे गोटे पेज रे जाय के से रहउची. That is what? That is recycle bin. So the option 1 will be right answer. The storing deleted files temporarily is the recycle bin's work. Yes, they were right. Okay, so the recycle bin collects items soft deleted by each user and associated metadata only relevant for recycle bin aware applications. Okay, next chalo. The function of a proxy server is. The function of a proxy server is. Right answer diya. Proxy server ra kota gote function is that block unauthorized access, or it is act as an intermediary between user and internet, or boost internet speed, or enhance image resolution. Proxy server katha pacharichi. Okay, that means related to the internet. Server related to the internet. So unauthorized access ताको ऑन आउट करि दियो, boost internet speed ताको रखि थाओ, enhance image resolution ताको भी ऑन आउट कर दियो. सो दीटा ऑप्शन तम पाखरे हम रखिली. आंसर दियो 88 रो. टेलीग्राम चैनल टिके एक्टिव नाही गाइस. विल गिव दैट टू यू लेटर. बे टिके क्लास रे कंसंट्रेट कर. ठीक अछि मुते भी पर Cool. Act. So the right answer will be act as an intermediary between user and the internet. Act as an intermediary between user and the internet. Okay. So types of proxy servers. One is transparent proxies, then forward proxies, then anonymous proxies, then high anonymity proxies, then distorting proxies, then reverse proxy servers. Okay, so these are the kind of proxy servers we are using in the computers or we are using in the internet. So next tell me spam emails are. जो माने भी emails तो समस्ते ही यूज करूछ सेठी गोटे लेफ्ट साइड रे गोटे सेक्शन थाए गोटे बॉक्स थाए स्पैम रो so spam emails are what जो तो unwanted और junk emails सेठी रुहे और सिक्योर एनक्रिप्टेड मेसेजेस सेठी रुहे और पर्सनल ईमेल सेठी रुहे और गवर्नमेंट नोटिफिकेशन सेठी रुहे स्पेशली गवर्नमेंट नोटिफिकेशन पई समिति किछि स्पेशल ईमेल साइट ही आपको हम नो ओन इनबॉक्स रे आसी कि रुहे पर्सनल ईमेल्स पे हमर इनबॉक्स रे आसी कि रुहे एंड सिक्योर्ड एनक्रिप्टेड मेसेजेस जहा आसला सेटा भी बहुत हमर कोठी ना ईमेल रो इंपोर्टेंट सेक्शन रे रुहे ओके सो बेसिकली कोटा रहला ऑड वन आउट. Now, spam is always related to the unwanted or the junk. Okay, very good. Spam is always related to the unwanted. So here is the section of spam and all mails पाखरे थाए all mails and the category sent mails also जानिचो जोटा कि send करी ना रही जाइची that's under draft mail. So यहाँ पर टिके basic ideas भी रखी था. Okay, and spam emails are unsolicited, unwanted, and often sent in bulk, aiming to promote products, services, or scams, and can sometimes contain malicious content. Okay. Next, guys, देखो. Which key is used to delete files permanently? Which key is used to delete files permanently without sending to recycle? That is delete, shift plus delete, control plus delete or alt plus delete. Permanent delete करिवा पाई आमे को ऑप्शन चूज कले without sending माने जाई कि recycle bin ने रहिबनी से डायरेक्ट delete हेसिबो from the memory. Okay, direct. कोटा हबा right answer दिया of the question number 90. Guys, 90 question answer दियो. Which key is used to delete files permanently? Temporary रहुथुला जाइके कोठी हमर recycle bin रहुथुला but permanently कहि चेठी without sending to recycle bin, which will be the right answer. Question number 90 रा answer दियो. Yes, so 90 will be shift plus delete. When we press shift plus delete, then जोटा file हो या फिर photos हो any document that goes direct to permanent deleting. Okay, next देखो. So shift plus delete, when you use the shift plus delete key combination on a selected file or folder, it will be permanently deleted. Bypassing the recycle bin, it is quickly way to completely remove the item from your system. That is shift plus delete. केबे किछि सीक्रेट जदि फोन रे रखिछो या फिर लैपटॉप रे कैरी करिछो ऑल ऑफ सडन तम पेरेंट्स देखु जंती देन माने पके दबा मो कथा कि मैम कहितले कि डायरेक्ट शिफ्ट प्लस डिलीट ही मार दबा विदाउट एनी सेकंड थॉट डायरेक्ट कर दबा अदरवाइज तम पाठ जीव पूरा चुल्ली को. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन आंसर दिया. द डिवाइस यूज्ड टू कैप्चर वीडियो इन रियल टाइम इज. The device used to capture video in real time is. What will be? Scanner, webcam, mouse or hard drive. So video capture करूची that means no doubt कि कौन scanner तो है ही नथिबो, mouse है ही नथिबो, hard drive है ही नथिबो, जोठी cam अछि सेठी ही थिबो. So the only one option left, that is webcam. So the device used to capture video in real time is webcam because recording होनी थी real time video हमें कौन live video बनोच. Next चलो. So what do webcam works, guys? It captures light through a tiny lens called a charge coupled device. Charge coupled device. the CCT. So converts images in front of the camera into a digital format, then taking it to your computer through USB cables. The USB cables then take into the image to the internet from the webcam. So then it uploads it to your computer. Some webcams are built in the computers too. Laptop रे हमरो already computer inbuilt ହେଇକି ଥାଏ. Okay, next देखो. So next question is, what does CAPTCHA stand for? What does CAPTCHA stand for? Completely automated public turning test to tell computers and human apart, or computer assisted password and Turing code, or cybersecurity automated password testing. Okay, or code authentication and protection technique. कोटा हबो तमे तो पूरा फुल फॉर्म ही देखि दबो सी रे को वर्ड अछि ए रे को वर्ड अछि देन पी रे को वर्ड अछि तो ऑटोमेटिक तमे रन आउट करि परिबो स्टिल गाइस तमे ने ऑलरेडी कैप्चा यूज करथिबो यू आर नॉट न्यू फॉर द वर्ड तो कैप्चा ऑलरेडी तमे जो यूज करो कोन हुए तमे ह्यूमन ना रोबोट ताकू चेक करिवा लागि हमको इंटरनेट कैप्चा दिए ताकू हमें प्रॉपर्ली इनपुट करिवा दरकार सपोज समटाइम्स ट्रैफिक लाइट देथिबो समटाइम्स ओडे व्हीकल्स देथिबो एमिति वेराइटीज रो गोटे तमको कोन कैप्चा दिए ताकू तमे तमरो ह्यूमैनिटेरियन ब्रेन लगे कि ताकू राइट आंसर क्लिक कले कैप्चा को तमे कोन ओवरकम करी कि नेक्स्ट स्टेप को जाई परिबो ओके yes so what will be the right answer guys this is completely C for completely A for automated and P for the public T for the Turing and C for the computer and H for the humanitarian humans and A for the apparent. Okay guys, next देखो. So how does CAPTCHA work? First of all, text captures work using distort text, then audio captures भी थाए जोड़ा कम sometimes जो वीडियो वाला कैप्चा विजुअलाइज कैप्चा में इनपुट करि पारुने देन ऑप्शन थाए कि ऑडियो सुनी कि जो कैप्चा हमको आंसर मागिबो आमे ताको इनपुट करिबा तो सेही टाइप रो कैप्चा भी अवेलेबल थाए पजल वाला कैप्चा भी थाए एंड इमेज कैप्चा आल्सो भी थाए ओके नेक्स्ट चलो what is the function of a motherboard tell me what is the function of a motherboard it connects all components of a computer stores files runs application software increases battery life tell me guys what is the function of a motherboard yes so function कौन होची ना connects all the components of a computer so starting रे motherboard invent ହେଇଥିଲା guys केबे in the year 1981 the motherboard was first introduced by IBM कहा द्वारा भी ହେଇଥିଲା जदि क्वेश्चन आसुची एटा this is not a tricky questions but question एटा आसुची by IBM द्वारा first invent ହେଇଥିଲା in the year 1981 okay part of their what na planner part of their planner so board planner board used in the IBM personal computer रे first use करिबा पई कहा को नामरा मदरबोर्ड को इन्वेंट करिथिले 1981 रे फर्स्ट भी इन्वेंट हेइथिले तार स्ट्रक्चर किछि एई टाइप रा बहुत ही बिग स्ट्रक्चर थिला बट एबे तार स्ट्रक्चर बहुत ही टाइनी करिसले ओके नेक्स्ट गाइस देखो व्हाट इज एन एग्जांपल ऑफ ए wearable computer device what is an example of a wearable computer device tell me smartwatch desktop computer mainframe computer flash drive wearable that means आमे जेमती कोन पिंधुचे ना वॉच पिंधुचे या फिर किछि भी नेक बैंड हैला ब्लूटूथ हैला जो से वाला ऑप्शन थांदा ता तमे कोन देथांत राइट आंसर ना सेगुडा तो एबे ऑप्शन ने कोन अछि ना स्मार्ट वॉच अछि सो तमे कहा को चूज करबो ना स्मार्ट वॉच को ही तो wearable device is स्मार्ट वॉच तो कही जमी स्मार्ट ब्रेसलेट है, स्मार्ट फिंगर्स है, स्मार्ट रिंग है, स्मार्ट बेल्ट है, स्मार्ट पैंट है, एवरीथिंग एबे आसीगला सबकि स्मार्ट ही आसलानी, सबकि एआई बेस्ड आसलानी। एंड जो पचारा तुमको एमती क्वेश्चन भी आसीपे कि स्मार्ट वॉच है या फिर आम जो वेरेबल स्मार्ट थिंग्स यूज करुचे सेटा कोन जनरेशन कंप्यूटर रे आसी जेमती कि 5th जनरेशन, दैट इज ऑल आर एआई बेस्ड। ओके, एमती भी क्वेश्चन आसे, सो कीप दैट इन योर माइंड। नेक्स्ट गाइस, मैम को नेम होची सुदीप्ता सिमरन पंडा। ओके, नेक्स्ट चलो। Which of the following is not an example of an operating system? Which of the following is not an example of an operating system? So Linux is an operating system. You all know Windows is also an operating system. Mac OS is an also operating system of the Apple. So rest कोटा रहिला Microsoft Word. ठीक अछि? This is a MS Microsoft Word. This is not an operating system. Next देखो, what is operating systems? So the functions of operating systems are, कौन रहे तांकर functions, like those functions are, those operating systems can process management, memory management, file management, device management, security management, secondary storage management, network management, and command interpreter system. These are the basic operating systems of function. Okay. Smart pants फॉरेन रे हमर आसिनी एबे यूजुअल हेइनी, बट ये स्मार्ट पैंट्स पे हमर साइंटिस्ट माने डेवलप करछन तांकर ओन किछि रिसर्च पर्पस रे। ओके, नेक्स्ट, व्हिच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज एन एग्जांपल ऑफ सिस्टम सॉफ्टवेयर? Which of the following is an example of system software, guys? Is that antivirus? Is that MS PowerPoint or Adobe Photoshop or Google Docs? Tell me, which of the following is an example of system software? Guys, give me the right answer in the comment section. Yeah, the right answer will be antivirus. तो देखो MS PowerPoint है, Adobe Photoshop है या फिर Google Docs है, these are the kind of what भितर आम रोज जो गोटे गोटे एप्लिकेशन कहि परिबा, these are the not form of software. सॉफ्टवेयर का को हमें कहि परिबा ना एंटीवायरस सॉफ्टवेयर, हमें कहउछ ना गोटे एंटीवायरस सॉफ्टवेयर अपलोड कर देला हमर बहुत वायरस अटैक होची, so these are the what antivirus software. Okay, so system software, what definition first देखो, a system software is a type of software designed to manage and control the hardware and basic operations of a computer system. Type is operating systems, device drives, utility programs, firmware, cells and command line interfaces, and the virtual machine managers, the boot loaders. These are all the example of system software. Okay. Next देखो, which technology is used in QR codes? तो QR codes रे guys को टाइप रा टेक्नोलॉजी यूज हेछि जोडा कि हमें डे टू डे किछि भी आजकल वी आर ऑल कोन हमें डिजिटलाइज हे गलेनी, किछि भी जगह को जाउछे फोन पे रे स्कैन करूछे, बट जो स्कैन करूछे सेटा ओटे QR को ही स्कैन करूछे, सो एक्चुअली कोन टेक्नोलॉजी अछि बिहाइंड द QR? टेल मी द राइट आंसर गाइस, 97. Yeah, so which technology is used in QR codes? This is barcode scanning. ओके, गोटे बारकोड थाए जाको हमको स्कैन करिया को पड़े, जदि आपण भाबुथुए कि बारकोड तो एठी नाही, एटा तो एमती गोटे स्क्वायर शेप रो देखा जाय, ता भितरे भी हिडन बारकोड गाइस थाए. So what is QR code? This is the quick response code, the full form is, and is it a type of barcode that stores information and can be read by a digital device. ताको आमे माने रीड कले से हमको ट्रांसलेट करी कहबनी कि कौन लेखा है ता भितर जहाँ भी अच्छे स्कैनर थ्रू रे हम स्कैन कले दैट दे कैन रीड ओके एंड ता अकॉर्डिंग से पे कर नेक्स्ट गाइस देखो the full form of GUI. Tell me, this is most important and बहुत time exam रे guys आसे. Tell me the full form of GUI. This is graphical user interface, general uniform interface, global utility integration or graphical utility information. What will be the right answer guys? The full form of GUI. Yes, Lalit. So, what will be the right answer? Now, GUI stands for the graphical user interface. Graphical user interface. So, a graphical user interface is a type of user interface item that allows people to interact with programs in more ways than typing. So, a graphical user interface pronounced केमिति हुए आमे कहि परिबनी GUI. This is GUI. This is GUI. Okay. Gives an application a distinctive look and feel, providing different applications with consistent and the intuitive user interface. Components allow user to somewhat be familiar with an application so that they can learn it more quickly and use it more productively. So what is GUI guys? This is GUI and the full form is graphical user interface and ताको हमें कहीं यूज करें ना user interface that allows people to interact with the programs in more ways than the typing. So type न करिकी डायरेक्ट हमें किछि सर्च करि परिबा through the GUI. Okay. Next चलो. What does IP address uniquely identify? What does IP address uniquely identify? Is that this is a website or a device on a network or a file or a program language? What does IP address uniquely identify guys? $99 answer there. Very good Jyoti. Yes Lalit, you too right. So what does IP address uniquely identify? The IP is the device on a network. IP address कौन थाए ना network रो like sorry गोटे device रो proper network को जगह रु आसुची तार IP address को define करे किए ना this is a device on a network. Okay गोटे device network रे हमरो गोटे network connect है कि थाए गोटे device से जे कि show करे कौन ना exact device रो IP address को location रे अछि. Through that anyone can track you. Next देखो. So IP address and overview guys have a look. They are so much more than string of numbers. IP address are unique identifiers assigned to internet connected devices and they are required for your device to access the internet. Okay, access the internet. किछि ए टाइप रो तम इंटरनेट रे तम कंप्यूटर रे जदि ओन आईपी एड्रेस मारी के देखियो इवन तमरो मोबाइल फोन रा हेला इवन तमरो स्मार्ट वॉच रा हेला एवरी AI devices have their own IP address. Next, which storage media is rewritable multiple times? को storage media को हमें multiple times rewrite करी परिबा. Is that CD-ROM? Is that DVD-R? Is that USB flash drive or Blu-ray disc? Yeah. So which storage media is rewritable multiple? Android is the right answer. Is the what? C. This is USB flash drive, not Blu-ray disc. Not Blu-ray disc. Okay, Lalit. 100 number is USB flash drive. USB flash drive. Next question देखो. What is guys USB flash drive? First of all, a USB flash drive is a small portable storage device that uses flash memory and plugs into a USB port. They are also known as thumb drives, memory sticks, and the pen. Okay, clear about it? Next देखो. Who is considered the father of the computer? ଏବେ ଆମେ ଆସିବେ କଣ ନା computer ର history ଉପରେ ଟିକେ 20ଟା question ଅଛି ତାକୁ ଦେଖିବା. Tell me who is considered the father of the computer? କାହାକୁ କୁହାଯାଏ father of the computer? I know this is so much easy questions for you, but ଆମେ କହିଲି ନା ଯେମିତି starting ରୁ ଆମେ cover up କରିକି ଯାଉଛେ easy to moderate ଯିବା then moderate to the high ଯିବା. Okay, all of sudden if you are expecting from me to give the highest level of question, then this is not possible because there are many students they want from the basic level. Okay, next चलो कौन अच्छी चार्ल्स बाबेज. The first mechanical computer designed by Charles Babbage was called. First mechanical computer जे कि चार्ल्स बैबेज आपको डिजाइन କରିଥିଲେ सेटा कौन? Analytical engine, differential engine, Pascal or ENIAC. The first mechanical computer designed by Charles Babbage was called. The first mechanical computer designed by Charles Babbage. Yes. So, differential engine जहाँ कि Charles Babbage first design करिथिले as a mechanical computer. माने रहिबो as a mechanical computer first Charles Babbage काहाकू design करिथिले, it is differential engine. Next देखो. So this is the picture of differential engine. किछि 8 type रो देखिबा को थिला. This is so much huge in shape. Which was the first general purpose electronic digital computer? Which was the first general purpose electronic digital computer? That UNIVAC, ENIAC, ITSAC or Mark 1? Tell me. देबा class time daily 11 am रे नाही. Yes, alga teachers मानकर 11 am the fixed YouTube class time, but more रहुची Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Okay. No, Jyoti, आउ थरे question को rewrite करो. Which was the first general purpose electronic digital computer? ENIAC first digital computer, electronic digital computer नुह. ता विषय भी तमनको कहि तो सॉरी तमे कोन कहउछ 103 जति तमे बी कहला ना सी कहि दिला. Sorry, I thought you were saying this is ITSAC. The right answer is actually ENIAC. If you are saying B, then you are right. Okay. Yes, ENIAC. So this is the computer when it was first being made. Then it huge thila and a shape ra thila sabu part tara different he ki thila. All are not close to each other. Next, tell me in which generation were vacuum tubes used? I know this is also very easy. कहिचे तम माननकु already आमे starting रू ही जाउचे so टिके easy question भी आसे. Okay. In which generation were vacuum tubes used? Okay, Jyoti, then it's my misconception. It's okay. Tell me the next question answer 104. Yes. So first vacuum tube को generation use हेइतिला ना first generation use हेइतिला. Second, third, fourth कहू नहीं थी पाई because आगु की यहाँ पर भी question अच्छी. Okay. Next देखो. So vacuum tube computers केतेटा टाइप रो थाए लाइक तारो बिल्टिंग कौन रही थाए ना कंडक्टर्स थाए इंसुलेटर्स थाए एंड नीड्स वैक्यूम इनसाइड द वैक्यूम ट्यूब्स ओके नेक्स्ट देखो टेल मी द सेकंड जनरेशन ऑफ कंप्यूटर यूज्ड फर्स्ट जनरेशन ने कौन थिला हमर बाहरला ना फर्स्ट जनरेशन ने थिला वैक्यूम ट्यूब्स तो सेकंड जनरेशन ने कौन गाइस थिला यस ललित वेरी गुड सो सेकंड जनरेशन ने कौन थिला ना ट्रांजिस्टर थिला ओके माने देखो फर्स्ट वैक्यूम ट्यूब गला सेकंड रे ट्रांजिस्टर गला देन थर्ड रे हमर आसीबो फोर्थ रे भी आसीबो ओके देखो तो ट्रांजिस्टर्स रो केते टाइप रो थाए गाइस तांकर फर्स्ट तो थ्री टाइप्स रो माने लाइक तीनटा कोन थाए ना एमती जो हमर वायर थाए जोटा कि बहुत ही थिन वायर थाए बट से थिन वायर तीनटा कोन थाए ना गोटे इमीटर थाए गोटे बेस थाए गोटे कलेक्टर गोटे इमीटर थाए गोटे बेस थाए गोटे कलेक्टर नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन आंसर दियो tell me which generation introduced the use of integrated circuit which generation introduced the use of integrated circuit this is IC हुआ कहितिला नेक्स्ट फर्स्ट गला देन सेकंड आसीला देन थर्ड आसीबो सो इंटीग्रेटेड सर्किट हमर कोठी गाइस यूज हेतिला फर्स्ट रे कोन थिला वैक्यूम थिला सेकंड रे गाइस कोन थिला हमर ट्रांजिस्टर्स थिला एंड थर्ड रे कोन आसीला ना दिस इज IC the integrated circuit yes पाठ साठा रे त मन नाही तमर सोबन जते बेले आसिले एई सब तमर चिपकु लाइन्स उडा चिपके देकी जाउछो ठीक पढ़ा रे जदी कंसंट्रेट करि थांतो एते वर्ष प्रिपेयर करी केमती क्लास रे ए मैम कर से सर को क्लास करू न थांतो ये क्लास ऊपर फोकस करो अले बहुत सारा क्लासेस पढी छी दया करी कि डिस्टर्ब करनी बिकॉज़ समस्ते सेम माइंडसेट रे आसंतिनी क्लास करे ठीक अछि तम फनी जोक्स तम फनी कमेंट्स समस्ते नेबा लागि रेडी न था ओके so the integrated circuit or chip was invented by Zach Kilby and Robert Knights so Kilby invented the first integrated circuit in the year 1958 while working at Texas Instruments okay next guys chalo so tell me the next question answer the microprocessors were used in which generation of computer the microprocessors used in which generation कहइतली फर्स्ट रे हमर कोन थिला गाइस ना वैक्यूम ट्यूब थिला so second नहीं थर्ड रे हमर कोन आसीतिला ना CS आसीतिला so फोर्थ रे कोन आसुची गाइस फिफ्थ रे त आसीबो जोटा नेक्स्ट टाइम पढिबा बट फोर्थ रे कोन अछि this is microprocessors are being used in the fourth generation of computer next chalo so a microprocessor also known as a CPU कोथरे हमर यूज हुए CPU रे microprocessor so microprocessor is also known as is otherwise हम कहि परिबा कोन ना CPU is a small chip that controls a computer's central processing unit function एते छोटो chip ता but still total computer all function system को handle करिके रखता है okay and it is made up of million of transistors resistors and the diodes next chalo for fifth generation computers are based on transistors microprocessors, artificial intelligence, or vacuum tubes? Well, fifth generation computers are based on kaha upare based karuchi? Transistor upare, microprocessor upare, artificial intelligence upare, or vacuum. So fifth generation asila jeteବେଳେ guys mane rakhibo about the artificial intelligence जोटा कि till now amara chalichi. Okay, ta ago ku kon asibo that we don't know, but still fifth generation is the latest one and artificial intelligence is the fifth generation of computer. Okay. So fifth generation computer विषय कौन अच्छी? Now the latest wave of computer technology which use artificial intelligence and parallel processing to perform complex tasks. Okay. Next here, which of the following is the first commercial computer? Which of the following is the first commercial computer? This is ENIAC, UNIVAC, IDVAC or IBM 650. First commercial computer, first mechanical computer थिला कौन ना ENIAC कहिथिला. Then एबे को first commercial computer guys के रहे. First commercial computer के रहेगा. 10 question number answer मते comment section में दियो. Which of the following is the first commercial computer? Yes. What will be the UNIVAC 1? So option B will be the right one, the UNIVAC 1. Okay, so first commercial computer guys कोटा हैला ना UNIVAC 1 and ENIAC कौन थिला हमरा? The first mechanical computer. Okay, next चलो. So UNIVAC 1, the first commercial computer was the UNIVAC 1, that is Universal Automatic Computer, the UNIVAC, and designed by J. Prespo Eckert, John Machly, and dedicated on June 14, 1951 for use by the US Census Bureau. So केबे एटा invent ହେଇଥିଲା ना in the year 1951 of 14th June. Okay. Next guys देखो. The term computer was originally used for. Originally जो term टा हमरे computer word टा कोथि ପାଇଁ use होथिला. First then जाइके हमरे कोन machine ପାଇଁ use ହେଲା. But first कहाँ पे use ହେଇथिला? Machine ପାଇଁ ना human ପାଇଁ ना calculators ପାଇଁ ना robots ପାଇଁ. This is a very important question and both easy question way. The term computer was originally used for machines, humans, calculators or robots. Tell me, Jyoti, आउ थरे question को reread करो please. Originally computer कहाँ पाई use ହେଇଥିଲା? Like परे तो calculators पाई, machine पाई, robots पाई एटा तो परे use ହେଲା. But initially ताकू भी तमे relate करो ना तो machine पाई ହେଲା या फिर calculator या फिर robot. एମାନେ सब गोटे type ର but अडुआ ना अडुआ जे human पाई तो काहेकि नो human पाई भी use ହେଇथै पारे. एटा ही तो कहूची. This is a tricky question but the easy one. Let's see some explanation over it. What is the full form of computer guys? Now full form of computer is common operating machine purposely used for technological and educational research. Okay, this is commonly operated machine particularly used for technical and education research. So the real origin of computer guys quote होइथिला that the word computer originally referred to a human who performed numerically calculations often with the aid of mechanical calculating device. So जेतेबेले man ना गोटे ह्यूमन जते बेले गोटे कोन बहुत स्पीड कैलकुलेशन करूथिला कोन ह्यूमन कंप्यूटर की तो ब्रेन ना कंप्यूटर ओरिजिनली कहा पे यूज हेतिला ना ह्यूमन पाई ही यूज हेतिला ह्यूमन पाई रेफर हेतिला देन कैलकुलेटर्स वाला मशीन सेला ता पाई यूज हैला so this is what from the latin word computer meaning to count or to sum up a computer is a machine that can be programmed to perform calculations and other tasks okay next question answer diyo which generation is characterized by the use of high level programming language first second third or fourth answer diyo gote minute mate diyo yes so which generation is characterized by the use of high level programming language 112 question answer diyo guys 112 answer diyo high level programming language first कोठी use हेथिला कुआ yes the right answer will be third so which generation is characterized by the use of high level programming language this is third generation okay next देखो so high level versus low level language कोठी हेतिला ना third रे हेतिला and high level language is what python hela java hela c++ hela javascript hela high level language and the low level languages assembly language like कोना lea hela di buffer move dx size hela puts hela 13d hela these are kind of what low level languages okay next देखो guys which of these computers used punch cards for input so को computers punch card use करे तार input पाई what is that ENIAC UNIVAC Mark 1 or all of them which of these computers used punch cards for input which of these computers used punch cards for input ENIAC UNIVAC Mark 1 or all of them Jyoti Lalit answer diyo bhabhi ke answer diyo Jyoti rethink and answer diyo so what will be the right answer all of the above so co computers now ENIAC hela UNIVAC hela Mark 1 hela ସେମାନେ ସମସ୍ତେ first punch card କୁ use କରୁଥିଲେ okay punch card କୁ use କରୁଥିଲେ so punch card କିଛି ଦେଖିବା ପାଇଁ ଏଇ shape ର ଥିଲା and a punch card is a piece of card stock that stores digital data by using the presence of absence of hole in predefined positions so digitally data को जे store करि पारथला so सब computer no matter it is ENIAC or UNIVAC ସମସ୍ତେ हमर कोन use करथले ना punch card okay next चलो which of the following devices was used in the analytical engine for input एबे कहिछि आंसर एबे देइछि analytical engine रे input पाई को डिवाइस को यूज करा जाय because digitally data store करिकि से रखुछि सेथि लागि ताको analytical engine रे भी हमर कोन यूज होछि for data inputting कुह 114 question answer दियो yes 114 is punch card 114 is punch card very good Jyoti so analytical engine रे भी data input पाई हमें कहार यूज करूछे and this is punch card next चलो who invented the punch card को first invent के करथिले guys punch card को first invent के करिथिले Charles Babbage, Blaise Pascal, Hermann Hollerith, or Alan Turing? Well, 115 question answer there, guys. Who invented the punched card? Yes. So Hermann Hollerith is the person who invented the punched card first. Next, what was the major innovation of the third generation of computer? Third generation of computer रा major innovation कौन थिला? से replace करथिला काहाको ना हमरो ट्रांजिस्टर को replace करथिला काहा सहित ना integrated circuit सहित. So किए हबो? Obviously this is ICS. This is integrated circuits. Is not that? Next guys देखो. So integrated circuits are किछि देखिबा पई एई टाइप रो थाए तांगर चिप्स. Next देखो, the primary device used for logic and memory in first generation computers was. The primary device used for logic and memory in first generation computer was. The primary device used for logic and memory in first generation computers was. Integrated circuit, transistor or vacuum tube. First generation is vacuum tubes. Second generation is transistor. Third is integrated circuit. Fourth is microprocessors or microchips. Next देखो, which generation of computers is associated with parallel processing of AI? The which generation of computers is associated with parallel processing and AI? AI जेतेबेले आसी जिवो गाइस काहाकू कहबो तमानु कहितिली हमरो सेकंड रे के रहिथिला ना ट्रांजिस्टर रहिथिला, थर्ड रे के रहिथिला ना इंटीग्रेटेड सर्किट रहिथिला, फोर्थ रे के रहिथिला ना माइक्रो प्रोसेसर रहिथिला, तो फिफ्थ रे के रहिबो ना AI. फिफ्थ रे के रहिबो ना AI. ओके, वेरी गुड. नेक्स्ट, what replaced vacuum tubes in the second generation? Vacuum tubes को second generation ने किए replace करेला? That means question modify होउची but answer is the same. Concept गोटे किए ना हमर first generation को vacuum tubes. First generation में कौन vacuum tubes यूज होतला ताकू replace के करेला ना second generation आसीथिबा transistor. So vacuum tubes क्या को replace करेला ना transistor को. Transistor कहा को replace करेला sorry IC माने integrated circuit कहा को replace करेला ना transistors को. Then integrated circuit को के replace करेला ना microprocessor. Okay, next चलो. So last question of the class is, which of the following computers used binary number for the first time? Tell me, which of the following computers used binary numbers for the first time? (120) आंसर दिया. वो कंप्यूटर बाइनरी नंबर को फर्स्ट टाइम यूज कला ENIAC Mark 1 और Colossus. Yes, Z3 जदि ऑप्शन है Z1 भी गाइस रहिबो देन भी एटा राइट हबो. कि रहिला Z3. ओके, so the Z1 computer and Z3 be same. The Z1 computer completed in 1938 was the first programmable computer to use binary numbers and Boolean logic. It was designed and built by Konrad Zuse. Okay, so it was all total and today's class is over guys. Hope आपण मानकु class भल लागि थिबो and informative लागि थिबो and देखा हबो again next class day on Monday with some science questions. Thank you so much. Till then, take care of yourself and your parents. Thank you so much guys.